This is just an update on the felt sole repair job that I did on my wading boots a while back. I've used the boots maybe 4 or 5 times on a very rocky river, which I've been learning to fly fish, dry fly, nymph, etc. I'm very happy with the overall result. I have to say around the toe area and the heel on both boots I'm happy with. It's stuck very well and hasn't come away at all. The only problem I do really have is the transition from the heel up to the toe area. As you can see, part of it is coming away here, and also the same on the other side. Now I think this is mainly due to me using duct tape to kind of try and clamp it. I just don't think I put enough pressure on there. Quite spongy boots, so putting all that pressure on didn't really, the boots are spongy, so it didn't quite make a decent contact there. Same thing on the right boot. Like I said, heel and toe absolutely fine all the way around. It's just the transition part here, I'm not sure what it's actually called. It's probably got a name, but I don't know the name, so I'll just refer to it as a transition from the toe to the heel. Again, it's got a bit of a gap there. If I turn them around, this side does have a slight gap. This boot is not as bad as the left boot, maybe due to how much pressure I put on here with duct tape. There are other ways of doing this repair. Some people use tacks and they tack in the felt sole all the way around. This may give you a better contact here, but what I will be doing is just squeezing some glue in there, and I'll probably end up using some G-clamps just to get a firmer, more stable contact in the transition area, so that hopefully this will actually stick together. But other than that, I'm very happy with it. It doesn't, like I said in the original video, I wouldn't actually use this adhesive again. I would use clear adhesive, maybe use the same process, but adjust this part. This bit is a lot better, well, this boot is a lot better than the left boot. As I said, I may have put more force and pressure using the duct tape on this area on the other boot. I'm not sure, but all I can really do here is squeeze some more glue in there and really clamp it down. It doesn't take a lot of pressure here because you can see it has taken shape, but to be honest, I think that's just my own errors, which is why this has happened, because it hasn't happened on both boots around the heel or the toe. It has stuck well. I've put them through their paces. As I said, I've got a very rocky river, so my feet going over are at all different angles when I'm trying to find grip. But as you can see, this is quite a vital area because debris and whatnot can get in there. Maybe not when you're standing on it and you're putting pressure on it, but things can get in there. So one thing I would do differently is maybe just put a few tacks in here next time I do this. But I will have to use some G-clamps maybe just to pinch it down. Don't need a lot of force here for it to take shape and sit back up there. But yeah, this is, it's not bad even if it's just a temporary repair for yourselves, while you wait for somebody else to do it for you professionally. but it's worked so far, and I'm happy with them. It's allowed me to go fishing without being in any danger of slipping on the rocks. But again, if I was to put pressure here, it would bring the rest of it up here. So I'll probably end up G-clamping it like I've said. But other than that, I am happy with the result. It's not come off all the way around, apart from here. And in places it does look as though it's come apart, but it hasn't. It has got a really good grip seal there. The adhesive I used is waterproof and it's expanding, which is why you can see all this along here. So for this reason, I wouldn't use expanding adhesive again. But that's the only thing I would do different. So that's the update. As you can see, the soles are still attached. It's just this slight error here, and I do honestly think that it is just down to the amount of pressure I put on with the duct tape when I originally glued them. I applied more pressure here, and I'd use a different type of adhesive, clear adhesive, still waterproof but clear. If you have any other questions, maybe you've got some constructive criticism you'd like to offer me, it would be very helpful and much appreciated. Like I said, even if it's a temporary fix, then it's something at least. I was eager to get out fishing, and it's done the job for now. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you very soon. Take care.